You might feel that there are many questions you'd like to ask your partner, but are hesitating to do so. It's possible that this connection has evolved differently from what you initially expected, as you've charted your own unique path. You may be questioning if your partner aligns with your new direction. Perhaps you initially had a very optimistic view of the relationship due to its intense nature, but now you're uncertain if this person is truly the right fit for you. Your thoughts may be swirling, causing you to feel somewhat disconnected and unsure about the path you're currently on. You're shifting your focus toward establishing a more conscious connection, expressing your desires, and placing a higher value on your own worth. You're no longer willing to settle for mediocre love or suppress your feelings. On the other side, your partner is experiencing a significant shift in their energy and thoughts, leading to anxiety and stress. They fear losing you to someone else and are driven to be closer to you. They're grappling with bursts of anger over their past decisions. Your partner recognizes that you desire a love that goes beyond the ordinary, one that ignites the soul and leaves a lasting mark on human history. This realization gives them some hope, as they understand that the love you share is genuine, raw, soulful, and magnetic. Unlike any other relationship, the Knight of Wands card signifies that your partner is brimming with fiery passion and a strong desire to explore new horizons with you. Their enthusiastic and adventurous nature sees this connection as an exciting journey of personal growth and transformation. They are eagerly motivated to pursue this connection with you. I find you incredibly attractive and responsible. You radiate joy wherever you go and inspire those around you. Unfortunately, my past arrogance and inflated ego prevented me from recognizing this. When I did see your worth, I failed to treat you properly, leading to my own suffering. I was terrified of losing you, which drove me to seek control and pursue superficial desires. There is no one like you, and you are irreplaceable. While there are other kind-hearted women in the world, none evoke the same deep emotions in me as you do. My love for you is genuine, even though I resorted to lies on occasion to keep you with me. Interestingly, I fell in love with you after our separation, during a period of self-reflection and painful lessons. I had become entangled in a materialistic world and failed to understand your dreams and aspirations. Now, I pray that you can fulfill whatever destiny the universe has in store for you. Society and the fear of how I would be perceived by those close to me influenced my actions. You are my warrior queen, and I wrongly sought to possess your love exclusively. My insecurities, jealousy, and envy stemmed from the fact that no one has ever made me feel as cherished and special as you do. I wanted to control our connection, but I've come to realize that you are not an object or a servant. I had been conditioned to believe that a woman's role is to serve her man, and for that, I am deeply sorry. I have an immense love for you, and the thought of losing you is overwhelming. My heart is brimming with affection and admiration for you. This separation has become almost unbearable, and I find myself yearning for every moment we shared. I'm eager to talk to you about something that's been weighing heavily on my mind. Deep down, my soul longs to be with you. But there are other decisions I must make to ensure that becomes a reality. My life is in a state of turmoil, and I'm afraid because I don't want to sacrifice our love. Please understand that, no matter what, I will always choose you. I endured silent suffering when I tried to distance myself from you and this connection in the past. It might trouble you to know, but I turned to excessive drinking and engaged in activities I knew were unhealthy just to numb my pain. There were numerous external influences, and I was consumed by my own thoughts, making me believe it was best to let you go. However, I want to assure you that, considering the changes I'm making in my life, this relationship is not over. I hope you can welcome me back into your life and not give up on me. Through this physical separation, I've come to understand the true meaning of life and the depth of a genuine connection. I've grown and matured. Please know that no one can replace the special place you hold in my heart. I am fully aware that I may not deserve your forgiveness, especially for leaving without a word. But I ask that you listen to my explanation and understand my situation before passing judgment. It's disheartening to admit that those I once trusted the most are now against me. However, your memories have become my source of strength throughout all of this. I acknowledge my significant mistakes and feel an overwhelming sense of guilt for the pain I've caused you. The memory of how our relationship fell apart haunts me at night, and I recognize that my fears and insecurities were significant barriers to our love. I've never been truly open about my feelings and emotions with anyone, including myself, but your love is something entirely unique and sweet. I've never experienced such depth in any other relationship. Please trust that I am determined never to let you go, because you have given me hope and a reason to live a more beautiful and joyful life. Throughout my life, I searched for genuine love, yearning to be with someone who could offer the most authentic form of love. Little did I know that attaining this profound love would require a transformative journey. True love isn't bestowed upon just anyone. It's reserved for the brave hearts, those who can ebb and flow like water, shine like a firefly with the wind, and remain grounded like the earth. It's for those who always remember that they are the soul, not just their outer identity. To truly grasp the concept of true love, one must dive deep into the ocean of self-awareness, because staying on the surface won't suffice. It demands shedding one's ego entirely. I came to realize that you are the one who loves me wholly and unconditionally, just as I am. It was a painful lesson to learn that the people who surrounded me were impure and manipulative, treating me as nothing more than a puppet, merely to act according to their desires in the name of security. Throughout this journey, I learned what a genuine connection feels like and how to value oneself, how to practice kindness, compassion, and selflessness without expecting anything in return. I met many individuals in my life, but none had the courage to teach and guide me as you did. You're an incredibly powerful soul, deeply connected to a higher source. Ironically, during the time we were together, I didn't fully grasp this. Even though I sensed it intermittently, I also felt the presence of unconditional love between us now and then. I approached you and left multiple times, influenced by a selfish group of people who steered me in the wrong direction. But I've reached a point where I no longer want to place blame or hold grudges. Eventually, I found my way back to the unconditional love that existed in our connection. My beloved, I deeply regret my previous misunderstandings. I've come to realize that true love is a gift received after undergoing a process of purification. To attain it, one must become truly authentic and honest with themselves. The level of honesty required was something I wasn't ready for in the past, because I was afraid to reveal my true self to the world. However, that fear is no longer the case. I love you, and that is the only undeniable truth now.